We are back here tonight with the latest on a controversial City of Buffalo program.
Yeah, we are talking about speed humps. Hundreds have been installed, perhaps you've noticed, around Buffalo as part of the city's Slow Streets program, but it hasn't been a completely smooth ride. And we told you about concerns from the Buffalo Fire Department back in May. These humps were impacting their equipment.
On the one hand, it slows down our firefighters, and one of the things that we've been stressing is, accident prevention. So in that respect, I like the speed bumps. Not the number of them. I think there are too many.
So after those comments from the commissioner, Buffalo lawmakers told 7 News that they wanted to have more conversations to get to the bottom of the problem.
But now some neighbors who thought they were going to be getting speed humps right on their streets say it's been months with little to no progress. So 7 News reporter Taylor Epps brought their questions to the city. She found out the program's future may be up in the air.
Oh, it's a wonderful neighborhood. It's the sort of neighborhood where we all have a role in raising each other's kids. We take care of our properties and we watch out for each other.
On Ashland Avenue, people walk, ride, and drive, sometimes too quickly for David Carstenson's liking.
But we still have people just racing down or just to avoid driving on Richmond and Elmwood. And we do have a lot of young families here.
And in some parts of Buffalo's Elmwood Village, you'll find these signs, letting drivers know the speed limit is 15 miles an hour and warning them to expect a speed hump. Except when you drive down further, there aren't any.
They put the signs up about 2 months ago, and we're still waiting.
I asked Buffalo's Commissioner of Public Works, Nathan Martin, what's going on here.
So we've gotten some feedback from our first responders, our fire and police departments that just asked us to take a look at it. So I think as a city, we're kind of reassessing the entirety of the Slow Streets program to make sure that the right-of-way is safe for all users, including our first responders.
Now this comes 3 months after our Kristen Moran brought you this story about how these speed humps are impacting first responders, slowing them down and damaging their fleet.
We need those folks to be able to get to emergencies quickly, effectively. So, if we're doing something that isn't helpful to them, then we've got to make sure we're collaborating on it.
Would it be fair to say it's on pause right now?
I think it's slowed down. I mean, that might be the word I would want to use. So, the Slow Streets has slowed a bit, but we have all the assessments are in there, all the surveys are in there, so we haven't lost any data. It's all still stored. And once we come to resolution of where we're at, then we'll pick it back up.
They're now working to decide if speed humps are the right move here.
We haven't stopped the program. It's not, indefinitely on hold. We're really just trying to make sure we're installing the right design.
What's the fear if you don't get these speed humps?
Well, of course, a horrible fear is there'll be an accident. We've seen this make a difference in other streets, and we see no reason why we shouldn't also have the same safety precautions here.
Taylor Epps, 7 News Buffalo.